Hey, good afternoon. It's Tuesday, August 11th. Good to be with you. The Proverbs have so much energy for us, so much good thinking, so much observation. We'll talk about a proverb today, so our thought for today is hope deferred or delayed makes the heart sick, but a desire fulfilled is a tree of life. So, talking about hope, and we could easily spend many sessions talking about hope. Don't know if I'll do more than one, but this particular one, talk about hope in your children and how you relate to them. So the proverb, hope or could be expectation, hope deferred, or the translation, the Christian Standard I like, says hope delayed makes the heart sick. But desire fulfilled is a tree of life. So hope that is quashed. And we're not talking about evil hope here, because it's being contrasted with the tree of life. So there's something positive going on here. So a hope that is delayed literally sickens the entire body and the heart, and we feel it physically. It's a strong physiological impact for the heart being discouraged. But desire, in this case, good desire fulfilled, is a tree of life. In other words, it blossoms, it grows, it becomes strong. How does this impact in terms of relationship with children? And it works with other people too, husbands and wives and other people you're close with. What's being said here is that if you want something and it gets put off, and it's a good thing, and it keeps on being put off, and the word in the Hebrew doesn't comes across, it means to convey something that's ongoing. It's just not a one-time disappointment. Oh, we're going to go to the ball game, but it got rained out. It's more like, we were going to go to the ball game, but the season got canceled, which is what's happening right now. So there is an issue here of being able to trust God when this happens. And it sickens the heart. It weighs on us. If you make a promise to your children and you keep on doing it continually, and you keep on having reasons why it's going to be okay, why they're going to have to live with it, why we'll make it up tomorrow, it's not so much the event that is the problem. It's that their hope was that you were going to do something that connected to them. And when that doesn't get done repeatedly, it weighs down on them in a physical way. The body's harmed in a physical way. Not perhaps in the sense that where you could measure if they had a disease or a temperature or a broken arm or something, but over time, it begins to work against them. So the delayed expectation of wanting something and you don't deliver it to them. It's not so much the thing, it's what's behind the thing. Because the child begins to think, well, they really don't care about me. Now in your heart of hearts, you're thinking, of course I care about you, I've just got caught up in other things. But you see, your child doesn't have access into that window. All they have access is to what they see. But then the passage flips that around. A desire fulfilled is a tree of life. It's something that brings hope, it brings joy. And so as you meet expectations, as you see them where they are, as even if you can't do something, if they know that you're with them on this and that you are not just making it up, but you are giving yourself to them in a way that grows and they know that they're cherished and they're loved, then that desire becomes a beautiful thing within them. But when our children begin to doubt you at an early age because of these unmet expectations, these delayed hopes, these deferred hopes, that eventually transitions into lack of trust to God. You know, mom and dad aren't going to come through, God isn't going to come through. So again, the Proverbs are not so much about commands of right and wrong as they are observations when we operate in God's world in a way that is consistent with the way He wants us to operate. God is lovingly consistent to us. we can't copy him perfectly, but we need to be lovingly consistent to our children. Hesed love in the Hebrew is unfailing love. It's always faithful. As humans, we can't do that 100%, but we can definitely be invested in our children in that way. We can definitely be caring for them so that their hope is not delayed, deferred, put off, but their expectation, their desire is met, and it grows like this great tree that the Psalms talk about, the Proverbs talk about, and what Paul encourages us to do in Ephesians, nourish our children in the things of God. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but desire fulfilled produces a tree of life. And that's the thought for the day. And we'll see you tonight. Lord bless. Bye-bye.